Yo, what's up, guys? So today I just want to talk about why it's so important to learn one market deeply instead of trying to, you know, um, learn 1,000 different markets. Because if you learn one market very deeply, you're actually going to be way better off than trying to learn 1,000 different ones. Because when you think about it, right, when it comes to real estate, when you learn different markets, this area, this city, that city, and now you're just looking comparing numbers. I mean, yeah, it could work, but if you understand how a certain neighborhood works, you understand the community, you understand, the amenities they have, grocery stores, malls, uh, community events. You know that the community is going to be attracting so many more people. The crime rate is low, and it's an untapped area. The prices for the houses are still low. The prices for the apartments are still low for rent compared to what it could be to other areas. And if you track that area very deeply instead of going wide, you can capitalize on it when a deal pops up, right? And even if you can't do real estate because maybe you can't buy the not you can't do real estate. Maybe if you can't do a house because the capital and the initial spending for a house, the initial spending for the house is a lot more than what you can afford. Well, you can, if your landlord allows you, you can rent an apartment, you could lease it, and then you could start subleasing it to other people. You get a 4 bedroom for, let's say, 3,000, and then you sell you rent each of the rooms for like 900 to 1,000. And you're making that extra $1,000 profit, and maybe you furnish the place. You understand that there's good communities, there's hospitals, there's malls, there's community events, there's a ton of things in that community, and it's a growing area compared to some of the already solidified, established areas that you can't really get into because it's already it's already established. People are already investing in there. They're already kind of saturating that area, but you can find different areas. So it's very important to go deep. So what you can do is figure out right now in your area. Could be you live in a city, small city. Figure out a specific area in that small city that you think is gonna take become something in the next 3 years, and start going over there. Take a drive down there, spend a day down there. Shit, if you can find a hotel, maybe stay a couple nights over there. See how that area is in the night. Go shop at the grocery stores. See the kind of deals they have at those grocery stores. Go to the malls. You want to kind of go to the areas that you want to invest in because you're investing in it, and actually it's a win-win because now you actually have a reason to kind of go out. You can actually go outside and you can explore the city, explore the area, go to the coffee shops, go to the events, talk to people, meet people. And it's a win-win because you're going out, you're enjoying your life, and on top of that, you're investing as well at the same time. So you're taking care of your future, and on top of that, you're building your network and you're enjoying a great life instead of maybe just spending it in your area with the same people kind of who you grew up with. Now you're expanding your horizon, you're going out different places, and you're understanding the market, you're learning the market, and at the same time you're enjoying a quality of life. So that's why it's very important to try and go deep. And when I say go deep in it, find an area instead of there's also different ways of real estate. Like you can do the buy and flip, the buy, the refinance, resell, the burr method. There's tons of different things you could do in real estate. But what you want to do, the number one thing is area. Area is key. They always say area is key because you have to understand how that area works, how the market is in that area, the rental prices. Are there problems with maybe there's are there any like gas leaks in that area, oils, certain factories polluting the air, all these different things. You need to know that area before you just jump in. So try that, learn it deep, learn a market very deep as well. Also go niche down, right? Niche down. If it's you want to do apartment rentals, you just want to you want to rent different apartments and sublease them, or maybe you just want to purchase a multi-family house and then kind of put rent that out, or you want to buy an actual single family home and rent that out. There's tons of different things. So niche down, and then after that, niche down to the area and learn it deeply. Don't go wide, go very deep. So if you guys have any advice, leave it in the comments below. Subscribe, like. I'll see you guys next time.